Hi, welcome to Don's Workshop. This is my review of the LEGO Freight Train. So I finished building the freight train and I have everything running now, and I'll show that a bit later, but just going over the different parts of the train here. So start with the engine. So this is the engine for the freight train. A nice blue and white color, or blue and yellow color scheme here. The battery goes in there, as can come out by just kind of pulling this part out. It's got the wire that goes to the engine or the motor up here. And once that is in here, it usually has a little snap if I can get that in there. And that is in. And then in here we have the minifig, the driver for the train. And the minifig can go in either end. Either side, there's driver compartment on each side with a little printed control panel. So that's pretty nice. Nice detail on that. Panel here are their stickers. It's okay, but yeah, that's a nice train. I did find out the battery box does take 6 batteries, and this controller takes 4 AAA batteries. I had to get some more of those to get it running, but yeah, it goes. That's it going there. That's pretty neat. That is working all very good. And my daughter really was enjoying playing with the train once it got running. The next part I will get into here. We have the EV charger here. So this is a little build, has an EV charger, and there's a car that goes with the EV charger. So this car and this minifig go with the EV charger. The EV charger's got little charging cable things, and they are meant to plug into the back here on the car. So that just goes in like that, and then it can be charged. Now there's another car that came with this as well, that comes with the car carrier. It's got a little port on the back as well, so maybe it's an EV as well. So that's a pretty nice little build. As you can see, that the charger actually fits nicely in this freight car, and fits in there just between those two kind of dome pieces that are in there. All these slide down as well, so they can be slid down to pull it out when you're playing. And this one comes with a rail worker guy as well. So there's those parts. And then we also have a container car. So the container car actually has 2 containers, and they're held in by these two hinged pieces. So you just have to open those up and the containers come off. And we have a box with a couple of crates with some pieces in them, and then we have a pallet with some plants on it, or some cherry trees, and a little garden worker minifig that comes with this one. And so that's pretty neat, and that fits on nicely. Now what is also here is we have the telehandler car here, machine, and it has these clips that when they reach down, they kind of can snap over top of the container car and lift it up, and it holds it. That's a nice little play feature that works quite well, and the telehandler actually extends as well and goes up and down there. So that is pretty neat. A neat feature to have for a working rail system. And then this has the little driver minifig as well, with a red hat and a radio. So So this was a nice little build as well, like that. And finally, we have the car hauling car here. So so the two cars that come with it do fit on it. And the car hauling car also comes with this ramp piece on the rail that when you put this up against here, this slope matches up nicely with this ramp piece, and this little rail here can clip right in there, and then you open the side rails here and it lets the cars down. So that's a nice play feature again. What also is good to know is that those are 4-stud cars. There's a 6-stud car will also fit if you just kind of open these up a bit, and then will fit inside here as well. So you can play with this with 6-stud cars as well. The 6-stud car doesn't fit in the bottom though. It's a little too wide for the sides to flip up. For a car to go into the bottom, this ramp just goes forward like that, and then a car can just drive up and drive into the underneath part, and before other cars get loaded on top. So that is a nice little detail to get a car onto the bottom and cars on the top. So that is all very, very nice build. Anyway, here's some footage of the train going around. Okay, here's the train. Get it running here. Just speed it up a bit. And there it goes. It's a little bit on the unlevel table, so, but yeah, it's going good. And then I can stop that and pull the switch there and back it up. And away it goes. It can pull all of them with the cars. And if it does pull on the track a bit on this table, but yeah, there it is at that's full speed there. And there we go. I can have Loop Coaster go at the same time. There we go. And up there it goes. And go. Up. And okay. So it's pretty neat having the train there going around and having the Loop Coaster running at the same time. Nice, fun to watch. My daughter really likes just sitting there playing with it and changing cars out and making it go back and forth. So she's having lots of fun playing with the train. So I really like this train so far. I'm going to be using the battery. I'm going to be able to use the hub and the controller for some other little projects I'd like to try out. That's very handy to have now, and I don't know if I'll get more trains in the future, we'll see, but I have another project that I'd like to use the train for. So if that works out, then maybe there will be more trains, but I don't know for sure. So if you'd like to see more of that, please subscribe, leave a comment of anything you find interesting or like to see more of. Thank you for watching, and take it easy.